What's going on, everybody? Thanks for checking out Projectonegaming. Here's a little look into the Necron build that I'm currently working on. This is actually this actually is the Necron army that was up for sale. But now we're deciding we're going to build it. We're going to build it, we're going to paint it, and see where it goes from there. Personally, I might get my hands on this and hold on to it, but who knows. But I wanted to give you a preview into some of the conversion work we're doing, like the little backstory behind them, and actually looking for advice from the community. So first thing we'll do is I'll adjust the camera here, zoom in a little bit on this Necron Lord. Let me get all these guys out of here. Okay, this is the Necron Lord. There we go. So you're looking at him and you're like, hey, D, he's missing half his mouth. You're absolutely right. He is missing half his mouth. The whole idea behind this Necron army is that they're almost like zombie-esque, or plagued out. So for color scheme, I was thinking about the rust, but I am kind of getting a little bored with the rust look. So we're trying to think of new ways to create like a death look. But what we did is we got our hands on these new tools to make piping and wiring and everything like that out of green stuff. So this is his the Overlord's cape that we're working on. Back the camera up a little bit so you get the full. There it is. Right. Okay, so that's one of the Overlords. The other Overlord is not as hunched over, kind of moving forward with his war scythe. His cape's not as intricate as the other one, not as much piping, but or tubing, if you will. But I'm going to add on to it and kind of make it look like a big flow of it. Okay. I'm kind of modeling this army around something I would personally play. And the last time I played Necrons, I ran 2 Overlords with 2 Cryptex with Veil of Darkness. So this is one of my Cryptex. He's actually more upright, just to kind of show that, like, not everything is that decayed or whatever in this army. They're not all going to be like that. But this is the type of tubing we're doing in the back here. You'll notice some of like the shoulder areas aren't complete. We're gonna press it down, sand it out once it's all completely dry to make it look like a flat, almost cape, or it looks like it's coming out of the Necron. Here's the second one, really hunched over. His mouth's gone. This is actually one of the heads of the pilot out of the scythe kits. So my strategy, it's no big secret. Anybody that plays against me, I always model my armies towards getting in the enemy's face, as soon as possible. And with the Necron army, by running Cryptex with Veil of Darkness, I can instantly take them off the table and deep strike them anywhere on the table. So a player who's not familiar with them, it's kind of a dirty tactic, because you put them right in their face, and they're not expecting it because these models are already on the table. And then I just rapid fire a group either to death or whittle them down a lot, and hopefully I'm close enough to where sure they can shoot at me again before they assault, but if they might be so close they might be tempted just to assault. And then you got this Cryptech who can drop a template and overwatch. You can rapid fire again. You can really catch an opponent off guard and whittle them down relatively quick. And with big groups of 20 Necrons, this army will have 4 groups of 20, and then of just warriors. And then in the sides are 2 groups of 12 Immortals with Gauss, so they can fly onto the table and take objectives towards the end of the games if they have to, or just come in for support. So last thing we'll look at is one of the basic warriors. Let me back him up a little here. Hunched over, he's missing his mouth too. There's going to be no intricate work on them, but I like the hunched over look because it really reminds me of the artwork out of the Codex. So that's the look we're going for. So what I'm looking for the community is if you guys got any advice or any ideas on the paint scheme, you know, we're looking for it. And if you guys do drop some paint scheme comments and we actually choose it, we will announce who we choose if, you know, we like the theme or whatever, and we will give that person a $10 voucher off any $50 purchase through us, you know, whether it's just for models or conversion work or whatever you might need. We'll do that for you just to say thanks for your opinion and again show that we care a lot about the community and what you guys do. And with saying that, we're gonna do for a couple more days. If you guys, I'll link it. If you guys haven't gotten on the Studio Paint video, where we talk about if you can pick out a color or if you can kind of guess the color that we're painting the studio, we'll also give you a $10 voucher off any $50 or more purchase. So if you guys haven't done that yet, check it out. Just, you know, leave a comment and hopefully someone will guess it and you will win that. So alright, that's it for me. Hopefully you guys liked the quick look into this, and we look forward to getting your comments. If you have any questions, comments, you're looking to have a project commissioned for yourself, please email us at projectonegaming@gmail.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care.